Do you want your jewellery to be designed by yourself? Step into 3-star Gold Company.
Namaskar and welcome. Children trafficking in India involves coercion, abduction and exploitation. In just the last year, over 53,000 children have been rescued from trafficking, labor and kidnapping. And nearly 1,000 children have been freed specifically through the NCPCR's and Anti-Child Trafficking Cell. Yet, despite these numbers, many traffickers avoid capture. What fuels this brutal trade? Poverty and family instability often push young children to run away from home in search of income, unknowingly walking straight into the hands of traffickers. The demand side is equally disturbing, as seen in the Gurgaon case, where children are illegally supplied to wealthy individuals looking to adopt outside the legal system. Add that to the systemic gaps, overcrowded public spaces like railway stations with little oversight and a justice system that moves too slowly to deter crime. The situation seems to have gone from bad to worse, as quoted by Supreme Court on newborn trafficking. On June 23 in Kanhai village near Gurgaon, a 6-year-old boy was lured away with sweets by two men posing as friendly strangers. What began as an innocent interaction turned into a chilling plot. The child was trafficked nearly 200 kilometers to Agra, where he was to be sold to a childless couple. For 9 agonizing days, his parents searched in vain until July 2nd, when CCTV footage led Haryana police to his rescue. By July 5th, both abductors were in custody. A cold, calculated plan. Illegal adoption, cross-state trafficking, and a child's life nearly stolen. At Ranchi railway station, amid the rush of trains and footsteps, two boys just 10 and 11 sat alone with small bags and uncertain eyes. Stopped by the railway protection force, they admitted they had run away, chasing work to ease their family's burden. But they weren't alone. 9 minors had been rescued from the same station in just a month. Verified and processed, the boys were handed to Childline. They weren't simply runaways. They were vulnerable targets, narrowly saved from traffickers who thrive in crowded transit hubs. From constant patrols and rescue operations at railway stations by RPF and Childline to nearly 1,000 children rescued by the NCPCR's anti-trafficking cell, the fight against trafficking is gaining force. The Supreme Court has called for swift justice, demanding trafficking cases be tried within 6 months. Meanwhile, NGOs like Bachpan, Bachao, Andolan, founded by Kailash Satyarthi and Prajwala, are leading efforts to rescue, rehabilitate, and reintegrate vulnerable youth into society. But challenges remain. Enforcement gaps like the Patna High Court calling out trafficking via dance or orchestra troupes. Underfunded child helpline systems in smaller towns. Slow investigations and lack of victim rehabilitation. We all have a role, and here's how we can contribute. See a child alone at a station? Contact Childline, dial 1098. Want to help? Support NGOs on the front line, BBA, Prajwala, and local anti-trafficking units. Demand swift justice, share videos, tag policymakers, and push for speedy trials. Stay vigilant, stay vocal, and be the spark that rescues a child. Wrapping up, we welcome you to the universe of Asli Kahani, where stories aren't told for views but for change. Like, share, and subscribe to support journalism that slows down, digs deep, and doesn't talk over you. Drop your thoughts in the comments and let us know what you think. We'll be back shortly. Until then, be smart, be alert, be aware, and most importantly, be Asli.
Do you need money to take your pledged wealth from another place? And do you need to take your pledged wealth from the largest interest and pledge it in the smallest interest? Do you want your jewellery to be designed by yourself? 3-star Gold Company, your life cherish.